So this is the seaside city of Bodhum.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight.
How'd that happen?
Don't know. Destiny?
More like dumb luck.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around.
You know.
No, but I want to.
You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Now, don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh?
In case you were wondering, the bandage is her mark.
They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
So in the game, they seem to have the same sort of quality of love and assurance. So yeah, they're getting married. It's all beautiful. It's all great.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, Snow?
Don't look, kids.
That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Alright, now don't look, kids. Seriously, don't look. So sad. She's able to see. She doesn't want to be able to see. Because nobody wants to be able to see.
Thank you, Snow.
Man, 7 minutes into the episode already. It's only been story. We're not even done the story. Ugh. This game is a killer for story. But it's crucial. I just can't wait till we get to the part where I want to be.
Sarah! Is this for real?
Welcome to Lake Brescia.
This must be Lake Brescia? I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal?
Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
Uh-oh. The plot thickens.
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of the sea. The Foul Sea cursed us. We're the sea now.
Right.
So welcome to being LSE. Ah! Finally. So they will start teaching what are called paradigms now. This is a really interesting way to battle. In normal Final Fantasy, when you play a game, a character is given what's known as a role. A role can be anywhere from black mage to fighter to illusionist to paladin. All of these different abilities associated with different roles and different stats and all that. In Final Fantasy XIII, you get a role associated with the paradigm. So each character can be a sort of style. There are 6 to pick from. They range from Commando, which is a sort of full force attacker. Ravenger, which is more magic based. It comes with Synergist, which gives you boons. What is it? Saboteur comes with debuffs. Medic, which allows you to heal. And Sentinel, which allows you to defend. So we'll view the tutorial and then we'll let it teach us. So you can assign characters with the most effective roles in given situations to change your party's paradigm. So right now you can switch by clicking left bumper. So we're going to click left bumper and we can see that each paradigm assigns a specific role to the member of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to your party member, as well as the general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage to enemies, while defensive paradigms focus on your party's protection and healing. It's very important to shift paradigms to suit the situation of the battle. We're going to be battling 3 ghasts, and as you know, the ghasts tend to be a lot harder as an enemy to face, so switching between attacking and defending will be key. So currently we're using the one called Relentless Assault. A Relentless Assault is an offensive paradigm which uses multiple attacks and coordinating their effects to attack. The paradigm's 2 Ravengers target whichever the enemy the commando attacks, with the goal to quickly fill up the gauge and stagger it. If you wish to continue using Relentless Assault, then click B, but if you want to do whatever, blah blah blah. Actually, these are really cool because they have little things to tell you what they'll do. The commando builds attack chains more easily to enhance strength, and the Ravengers charge enemy chain gauges with concentrated attacks. In this specific paradigm, everybody focuses on the one target, so the commando will be able to, actually, something that's not known and you will figure out, is when a Ravenger uses a magic attack, it actually builds their chain a lot faster. That little staggering bar, it builds that quickly, but it causes it to fall down quickly as well. Where a commando, when they attack, it doesn't build the gauge as high, but it stops it from falling as quickly. So if you have, say, 3 Ravengers, you might be able to build that chain really quickly, but you'll force it to end really quickly if you don't time your attacks right away. Whereas if you have the extra commando there, they're able to help you keep it steady. So we'll see that right now. So one of your party members is just taking damage. Might be a good time to switch. We're not going to do that yet. So I attack quickly to keep the stagger bar up. If I click my right bumper, I'll be able to check out the enemy and find out that they're actually very vulnerable to fire, ice, lightning, water, and wind. The other one is earth, which it has a normal resistance to. The last 2, the purple and the pink ones, are physical and magic attacks. So those are what those mean. It took me forever to figure out what it was, because the first time I played this, it was on a small TV. I didn't really get it. But so fire, ice, lightning, water, and wind and earth are the elements in the game, as well as physical and magic are 2 different types of attack. The chain resistance is at 0, so it's a lot easier to chain on him, and the staggering points are quite low. The common drop is a Seath tier, and a rare drop is a Tear of Frustration. You can see in the top right there's status immunities. If you don't know what these are, they happen to be immune to 4 different status immunities. The one of them on the far left is a sword with an X. That means it's immune to pain, which is a status immunity that stops you from using physical attacks. The other one is, I think it's haze. I'm not sure, but this stops you from being able to use magical attacks. The other one, the clock with the X on it, it makes the target immune to stops the active time bar and doesn't allow you to attack. The other one with the skull is immunity to death. Death kills the enemy automatically. And that's sort of the new gameplay you have to get used to. And that's a 5-star. There we go. So we'll let them talk again.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Lassie to the last. Why me?
Hope we are all Lassie.
I don't even know you, but you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Everything's gonna be all right. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
So I'm probably going to end the video there. I'm getting a little tired, so I don't want to continue on with this. But I will go explain a little bit of the menu now, because it has changed. So clicking Y brings up our menu, and we do have a paradigm menu that we're allowed to change whenever we want. So there's a few things to keep in mind here. You can actually customize your own paradigms, or you can generate random ones by clicking an empty one or one that's not so empty, and picking what you want to be a balanced offensive or defensive paradigm. So creating a defensive one, created Ravager, Sentinel, Medic, which is just Entourage. Actually, all these names are associated with paradigms. So a Ravager, Sentinel, and a Medic will always put a Entourage label on it. So if I wanted to make a, say, Snow a Commando, Lightning a Ravager, and then Vanilla Ravager, I'd still have a Relentless Assault. So if I go to customize, a very general thing to do is to keep your active paradigm at the top. Your active paradigm can be changed by clicking X. This will be the paradigm that the battle will begin in. So if you want to start with the Medic, a Ravager, and a Commando just to be safe, then it's there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that right now we can be one of the two, Commando or Ravager for Lightning. For Snow, we can be Commando, Ravager, or Sentinel. For Vanille, we can be Ravager or Medic. So there's not a lot of choices, but for me, my Lightning is always a Ravager. So we're going to start with that right now. As you can see at the top, you'll see that it says all 3 Ravagers combine their attacks attempting to quickly fill the chain gauges. Whereas here it says Medic heals and Sentinel defends while Commando attacks enemies. In respects to, say, this one, Relentless Assault, the Commandos and Ravagers focus their attacks while taking down 1 target at a time. If I wanted to put down Ravager, Sentinel, and Ravager, I'd get Mystic Tower, where Ravagers combine their attacks while the Sentinel protects them from dangerous enemies. So it will tell you sort of the play that you're looking forward to. If I make this a Ravager, you'll get Delta Attack, where the Sentinel draws the enemy aggressions while Commando and Ravagers attack a common target. Whereas if I have Commando, Ravager, a Ravager and 1 Commando attack a common target while another Commando attacks its own. So say I am Lightning right now, Lightning and Vanille would attack the same target, where Snow would go off on his own and attack a different target. So I'm going to start with Relentless Assaults with myself, Snow, and Vanille. My second go-to is going to be a heal. So I'm going to put that down for diversity. Commando Ravagers coordinate attacks while Medic supports and heals. A third option I'd want to do is Commando, Sentinel, and Ravager. Everybody attacks with a defense, and then I want Ravager, Sentinel, Medic. So those are the 4 ones I'll start off with now. Basically, we have our attacking and heals, and then we have our defending with heals. And that's what I'm going to start off with. That is exactly what all of that is. You can also delete paradigms through there. And later on in the game, you're actually able to change your battle team, who you want to lead, what members you want. But that doesn't happen until at least chapter 6 or 7. You'll figure it out later. I swear I got a weapon for somebody that I haven't equipped it yet. Oh. No, that's the one I want. I think it's... no. I'm telling you, I got something. I didn't know what it was. But I'm gonna log out for now, sign off, and I will see you guys at episode 10, where we're finally getting into some exciting stuff. I can't wait to show you guys. Anyways, this has been Peace, and I'm signing off. Take care, guys, and as always, let us know how much you like the